As her own. Okay. They can still go in and grab an egg. It's not like
Pick one too.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio.
Although I suppose I'd be aiming for...
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Revelio! Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio. 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 Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio!
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Yo, what up there, Chicken Nacho? What's good, Mark?
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
Take a bong rip if you don't mind. I appreciate you stopping in. Title says I'm doing main story content, but I think this is actually a side quest. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's a good game so far. I fucks with it. But I also really like open world games like this. I've been playing with a controller instead of mouse.
Accio! The hidden door.
A hidden
Reveille.
door! So crazy.
Natty must have been taken this way.
Oh well, hit it.
I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Going down there and bashing. I'm gonna kill these men.
Imperio! Bombarda! Crucial! Accio! Hello? Why couldn't you? You're no puppet master! Bombarda! Encouraging a Porlock. Crucial. Flash of inspiration. Glacier. Bombarda. Accio. Crucial.
I'll hit cast an unforgivable person.
That's just the beginning.
Nice.
Please don't care. Not my share, not my problem.
Is that all they're teaching in school? Are you even trying?
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. Ashwinder. Revelio.
Not my share, not my problem. Yeah, I don't know if you heard what Sherry was saying, but she has a friend that has to write a paper, and he's supposed to like find somebody who's happy and ask them the secret to their happiness.
Thrilled to have this back.
And he said he's worried that he's going to fail it because he doesn't know anybody that's happy, genuinely happy. Negative outlook, I feel like. But Don't know, don't care. Not my chair, not my problem.
Revelio.
Autos. Babe,
Revelio.
are you happy? Happy? Happy?
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Mark, how you been, man? What have you been up to? You got anything cool going on this weekend? Weekend plan? Studying? What are you studying?
Natty must be here somewhere. Revelio.
You found us. I knew you would realize.
Over here. I need help.
Aloha Mora.
DNA, network plus routing. Oh, wild. And. Soup class.
Revelio.
Oh no, Luke. Right there before.
Mr. Rabe.
It's the Matrix.
Daisy
You
told
want
me
the
you'd
red
been
pill
abducted.
or the
Spoke with my
green
wife.
pill?
How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
I'm staying back.
Revelio.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too late to listen, but be careful.
Revelio.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay. Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
I don't think I found the love letter that I was looking for while I was in there. That's okay.
Nutsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher.
Uh,
Oh, thank goodness the two
I'll
of you are
live.
safe.
I forgive myself for not looking for the letter more. I feel like I
Isco
found
Rabe told me
everything I
a couple
could
of
find.
students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that.
Oh, I don't have the cat here right now, but I can
appreciate
show a
what you're trying
doggo
to
on
do,
stream.
But
Come
you're
here,
taking
Abel.
great
Get him up here.
risk.
Abel, get
Next
up here.
time,
Come
please
here,
let
come
the
here.
authorities handle the
Up.
Ashwinders.
Welcome to the show.
Now you can see two doggos humping. Yeah. Mark said, "Now that's a show." Well worth
What you
it.
doing, doggo? What you doing, doggo?
Here, come here, Abel. Or Candy, come here, Candy. You good boy. Come here. Get up here. Get up here. Come here. Up here. Up here. Got some doggo action.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me.
That
We shall speak soon.
happiness is a kind of being. How
A lot of work to describe. Glad to where I am right now. Year's almost full. Now would be a good time back to Hogsmeade. Alright, have fun hopping on Modern Warfare 2 with Heather. Thanks for hanging, thanks for chatting, and, I'll catch you later, man. I haven't played Season 2 yet, so I'll have to hop on that with you. I'll catch you later. Hang, bud. It's a good time. If it goes on sale, I would recommend picking it up. Especially, you can have more than one save file, so like you can make character, Heather can make character. You guys get sorted into different houses, or you guys do like game sharing or whatever. Good store. Find a store. Were you old bitch? Buy stuff for me.
Revelio.
Yo, Zach! Zach said, shush, take my money. Thank you, Zach. All of you bound. It is good to see you.
Revelio.
Store full of goofy shit.
Alright. Buy this
Yeah.
first.
Yeah. Like, yeah. That's still the gator one.
Revelio. Revelio. Mine now, Demi guys.
Do you love it? Just as much when it shows up, and if not, you can literally resell it. Just
Revelio.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell. What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Keyboard and mouse look so nice.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss
Cleaned it
the
up
next
so
steps in
nice.
our plan to
So
stop
kind of
Harlow.
dirty.
Revelio.
Yes, very exciting.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I would fuck a lot of money in this game. I had like $12,000 in the game. Remember I was saying the one time that I needed a
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I like 12,000. Rich. Harry Potter rich.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
I just spent some money. I got like 10,600.
Thanks for stopping by. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
Bargain, babe.
Revelio.
Seems quiet.
Bombarda.
Someone's here. Who's that? One less
Arresto
kill.
Memento. Protego. Bombarda. Accio. Bombarda. Arresto me. Bombarda. Arresto me. Accio. Crucio.
I will make
Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Accio. Revelio. Bombarda! Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Crucible.
You seem foul! You've been paying attention.
Accio. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. You only have Ragnarok to blame. Crucible. Such an arrow. Accio.
This will not be another setback like Belcroft.
Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Accio.
That was meant for me.
Arresto momentum. Bombarda.
More weak human.
Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
How nice to see you,
Revelio.
my friend.
Dallas 5 to 11.
I've used unforgivable curses on occasion.
Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here.
Stop right there.
You can learn a lot from
I know.
So many people on this
I know. I'm like, I think for influencing stuff, I'm like, that chance forever. Hannah Margot was bad though.
She's like a party. They're trying to be funny.
Yeah.
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
I put this on because it recommended it as being like similar.
Ravenclaw, over here!
Revelio. Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Ravenclaw.
Made it. That wasn't too difficult. Brilliant. This is going well. Huh. Oh! Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
I'll be over here. Wow, I
can do better.
all the other ones are at least.
Great.
I could literally just turn around and tell it.
That wasn't too bad. That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
Do you get your competitiveness from your family?
You could say that. My grandfather played Quidditch for Puddlemere United. And my father, well, he was a chaser for Slytherin, but had to stop after a curse took his knees out. Said it was the Gryffindor beater. And me,
Good.
I fell in love with flying the first time I saw the ground disappear beneath my feet. Something about the freedom you feel on a broom. I've not been able to stop since.
I don't have you.
Will you keep running these courses?
I'll race them myself.
I'll get you
Don't
by.
want to get rusty. But I won't be dealing with time trials.
Not stuff on my list.
You're welcome to run them too. Anyway, hope we find time to fly again soon.
Up on the laptop. Person. Give it my ball.
No! Absolutely not.
What the heck?
Get over here. Get over here.
Hold on.
Naughty.
I take it you want to play for a team, but which one? And which position?
I'm my father's girl. A chaser through and through. You'd know that if Black hadn't cancelled Quidditch this year. As for a team, it's the Holyhead Harpies I've always dreamt of. When I'm finished with school, I'll try out. If for some reason I don't get accepted, I don't know what I'll do. Herbology, perhaps? Because if that did happen, you might as well pop me and call me a mandrake. I'd never stop screaming.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad for a Ravenclaw. You take care of yourself. Beginner's luck, I say. You'll
My
not beat me
roommate's
next
here.
time.
All lit
I
up
should
red.
let Mr. Weeks
again.
know that this was his best upgrade yet.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I most
Revelio. This looks like trouble.
You've nowhere to hide now! You can't imagine. Petrificus totalis!
I'm back at work, but I'm blacked out of my. They briefly got me back in on Wednesday, and Friday morning it worked and everything, and then Friday afternoon after lunch. Talked to them. Yeah, I left them a voicemail. Because I was out of work for so long, my computer got taken off. So they don't have access to reset my password, so they might have me on the computer and having me off. I don't even. Really encouraged. I know Jake knows about. Bought my first designer purse.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Got YSL. Yeah, it's I got a freaking amazing deal on it. I've been looking at this one. There's like one limited edition one I like. I was looking on their website. It's like $1,400, and I like that's probably the most I would ever spend on it. I don't really like Louis Vuitton or anything like that. But I'm also picky about bags. I don't really like big bags. I like shoulder crossbody bags that are like smaller and flat.
Hands must be I shall not allow the very life of me to be held ransom at the mercy of wretches.
Website. I did. I bought it brand new on Poshmark with the tag and the duster bag and everything. No, it's under $500. I got a $3,050 crocodile embossed gold bag for $300. And like there was two of them from the same seller. They had limited time deal. They both sold already. I got one. The other one I was looking at sold. Now the next cheapest YSL bag on Poshmark is like $800. I don't know why they were such a good deal, but he has a lot of really nice stuff.
Here I come.
Style print with gold.
How's my favourite test flyer? What are we looking for today?
Yeah, $1,050 bag that I got for $300.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
And I can return it at any time. Poshmark backs off at 50%.
Hello again, Mr.
Like,
Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
What will you do after the final upgrade is complete?
I aim to make Spintwitches the most sought-after shop in Hogsmeade. And I wouldn't mind getting back on the broom myself. Just for the thrill of it. Couldn't be more pleased we made headway with the upgrades. Proved the naysayers wrong. Made all the hard work worth it.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an hour when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help.
Average ship time is same.
Couldn't have done this without you. What are we looking for today?
Yeah,
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team. Revelio.
The Chanel bag already full. They have a Gucci belt bag. I'm not even really into designer purses, but with this price, I'm in.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowen. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Revelio. Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf biscuit was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
Why do you suppose the poachers took Biscuit?
I have no idea. Mooncalf dung's highly valuable for fertilizing magical plants. But I cannot imagine poachers care much
I mean,
about
the fact that
gardening.
her pictures, like,
Who knows what they'll do to her? She could be flogged, skinned, gutted, and stuffed. I assume. Oh, Biscuit.
A mooncalf is an unusual pet. Why did you choose Biscuit?
Oh, yeah,
She followed me one evening. Wouldn't leave my side. Never thought I was one for a pet of any kind. But now I can't imagine life without her. Mooncalves are often thought of as silly, simple-minded creatures.
Well,
but I've seen great depth of character in Biscuit. I wouldn't trade her for a hippogriff or a hippopotamus,
but it's
or even a goose that lays golden eggs.
Has limited time off.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garniff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garniff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers. Revelio.
Yeah.
Mine now, demiguise.
Really just like good timing. I saw a TikTok with a girl getting like the black version of that bag, like black decal and black paint. I really liked that one. That was color. And I was like thinking, maybe someday I'll save up and get it, you know, like.
Revelio.
I was like, oh my god, this gold one is dying for it. There's a price, like.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Elsie was like, are you only going to use it, like, as your nice friend bag? I'm like, no, I'm going to use it every day. If you buy designer brands like that, they will repair that for you if they get used. And it's, like, genuine leather. It's, like, crocodile. So it'll hold up.
Revelio.
Exactly. Especially, like, with the purse. I use a purse every day. I normally buy very cheap, like, Target crossbody purses. And I feel like they don't make them, but they get damaged.
Aloha Mora.
Yeah, it's like, and then I buy one probably every 6 months. All the time, every day. I have a nice one that will, I'm shipping it. Maybe eventually I'll
Revelio.
We're going to a gala tonight. Dinner and my friend.
Revelio.
For a pickle rescue. Island auction. Yeah, I'll go to the rescue. I'll dress up.
Revelio.
Oh, that's not what I'm following up yesterday. But I did meet with a recruiter yesterday.
Revelio.
Yep. Annoying Because I don't know what's going on. Oh, I met with a recruiter. He asked me to give him a head start before I talked to him.
Revelio.
Yeah. So he said. I told him like I would.
Revelio.
Yeah. I mean, they said it was the last week of the month. They were I know how
Revelio.
basically I'm waiting for like. That's like my. That was Harvey's birthday. I tried to call you on
quick. If you're stuck with a Duracle feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Go to Messenger.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie
Oh,
Peck.
Seth,
And before
not
you
as bad
ask,
today
I'm
as they
out
were
of a
yesterday.
Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No
I'm
care
also
that I
not
had
the
to shop the
driver.
shop.
Girlfriend drives
Apparently
everywhere.
had
She
a
has big
bad
SUV.
experience with someone shipping
Anyway,
them
so
hair
there is
from a
no big deal
Wampus
for her.
cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Duracle feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Duracles. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but add it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for.
What's up with you, man?
Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out.
Yeah.
Which they used to literally do.
Leave the
Thank
card
you,
here.
I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
Oh.
What do you have for sale?
Oh, it's awesome.
I'm
Like,
truly
you got
awed
the
by what
report.
we've
There's
accomplished.
no-
The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by
But really,
Spit Witches when you
I
can.
had,
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
up all night. Went to the park for a little bit, but I ended up getting I went and swam in the pool. And they were doing like s'mores at the pool. Yeah. Yeah, I saw pictures of that on Facebook.
Does it get any more cozy than
No,
Hogsmeade?
I would love to see it.
Revelio.
Being an officer of the law
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades
I
without
love
your help. As
I
always, I have a special prize for you.
Now that you live there, it's like way more.
I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me.
Actually have a reason. Not just like.
What are we looking
As
for
an adult,
today?
it feels kind of selfish to be like, I just want to go to.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Yeah. Got it.
Yeah. I
was told that you could
already about. My life is not safe. How
Oh, I'm about to head back over. Fingers crossed. The roads have been plowed. Yeah, they've been plowed and salted and stuff like that for the most part. You should be good, Seth.
I'm like, I talked to my friend. She had her. But she still has all her eggs open.
Poachers? Garniff was right then. I'd better be careful. Arrest them, Crucial. Little thief. You'll be needing a hit before anyhow. Arrest them, momentum.
Back all of
Arrest them, momentum.
Cost us out. We had that Merlin woman
But like, if I were to get pregnant right now, I would be dying. I don't.
I thought you'd. Next door.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, it's more or less.
You regret. Accio. Bombarda.
I don't have that many years
One
left.
last poacher in the wizarding world. Revelio.
I don't want to do that.
Aloha Mora.
I just. That's what I'm having fun.
Which one of you is Biscuit? Do cooperate, won't you?
Not
Revelio. Glacis. All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garniff, shall we? I should investigate. An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down. Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
was thinking doing the one where they can still go and retrieve an egg. Like if I decide purposely that I want to have a time, but if you're not,
Revelio.
Oh, I know that. I'm not. I'm not agree.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I have that app too, and I know. I don't know. I like to mess up my foot. I need to get my period. Gotten it. I haven't gotten it yet. Well, I'm on it, but I like. I stopped taking it a week to get my period.
Garneth, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
If it weren't for me, I suspect those poachers would have flayed her alive.
Oh, perish the thought. Thank Merlin you were able to save her in time. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
You can have her back for the right price.
Of course, I would pay any amount for the safety of
right
my
now,
dear
I
Biscuit. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit, my wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
Yeah, I got 300.
Not right now.
Revelio.
That's why I wouldn't just like do something where like they take all my eggs or anything like that. Like if I get to keep my eggs, then they can go away and treat me.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Friend messaged me this morning saying that he is in college right now.
I have been meaning
For
to speak
class,
with
he
you.
has to write about somebody who is happy.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way, but that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens.
I don't want to call it magic.
My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with
At
Harlow.
MCC orientation?
And once he is gone,
I
we
saw
will
that
turn our
same
attention
shit.
to Rookwood.
Okay.
Really?
We are making
Yeah,
progress, and we will succeed.
I was like, yo, this is all bullshit. These people are all plants in the
Thank
crowd,
you,
and then
thank you for
and
saving
then he
me.
picked me.
You
You
picked me
deserve all
twice.
of the praise
And
you
it was
have
literally the
received.
most ever happened to me.
Yeah, one of the craziest things. Guessed my like middle school locker count. Three digit number. He said to write down a number. Everyone wrote down. Went around collecting. Mine was three separate. ask that.
Bro.
It was like 16 or 36.
Bro, listen to mine. Listen to mine. So, okay, so I apparently on the way hesitation wrote down the answers to questions he would ask people in the audience and like sealed them in an envelope. He gave his envelope to somebody else to have it before he even started the whole thing. That envelope was sealed at the beginning of the show. They showed it like it's sitting over there, not even in his possession. And we had to pick where we wanted to go. We could go anywhere in the world. And in my head, I changed my mind. My first thought was Norway, and then I changed my mind and said Jamaica. And it picked me, and I said Jamaica. I had changed my mind. He goes, no. What's the first thing? Oh, Norway. And on the piece of paper, he had Norway written down, crossed out, and Jamaica written on. Like it gives me chills to like tell that story right now because that was just in my head. Like it made me like I could get emotional over it because it was so insane.
Yeah, he was doing wild shit. Like he taped over his eyes at one point. Yeah.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions. Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a...
Were you calling me Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed. Trust me.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. Accio! Arresto momentum! A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
Oh, yeah. That might be a
Levioso! Revelio!
But it really does make. I wouldn't say I'm not religious. I actually don't believe in organized, but I am.
Levioso!
Yeah.
Revelio!
And I don't really believe like how. I know it. I understand it, but it's like how I always felt pressure to make like money and stuff like that, and like. So I'm not a fan of organized.
Revelio!
If I donate, oh man, so there's a homeless man up that's always up the street. He has his dog with him.
Bombarda!
It's literally like,
Confringo!
I give him money, I give him dog stuff and bags, like I give him literally anything I have on me, I have to stop and give him. And he's there all the time and it's driving me nuts. But like, and I don't think it's the right thing to do is just to give him whatever I have, but I don't know what else to do about it, and it kills me. He's got a freaking dog. But the only charity I really give to, well, had a charity fundraiser for the other.
Thank you, babe.
Besides that, dog rescue that I fought. Oh yeah. Benjamin Button.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Like I am sure I'll got something.
Once we tell them about the snitches, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fun.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No! Never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continues to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one.
Oh.
They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all three
I have that
of your
feeling
heads.
Sometimes I am.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now,
Oh my gosh.
follow me before
Golden
I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means yet. Please help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
My debit card. I literally got me like $1,700, like $75.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a
I'm like having a
moonstone.
panic attack.
What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why is he so certain about where
Then
we
I get
could
a
find
text
them?
message from my credit card company saying, try this first. All these, text yes, and then try again if it was fine. Like, by that time, we were already out of there.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran?
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned.
Why was I okay to just go to Florida? And, like,
I'll let you
never
know what
once
I
was my
find.
card declined.
Revelio.
I mean, I
Likely
was
this
like,
astronomy table will be best used when it's dark.
right? Because that's never happened to me before on my credit card. Like, I shop at that Aldi's literally all the time. Like, I'm sure I've used that credit card before. I don't know why that was flag fraud. And like Aldi's in my hometown where I live, and I go to my like what? But like I use my credit card for a weekend. I think it's just because I had used it recently in Florida. Maybe they had a pending transaction. How are you home? But it was, I don't know. Either way, it was terrible. I held on the line. I was very anxious. And, I mean, I would have had to go to the bank and actually had them gone across the street. Oh, it was just so embarrassing and so exciting. And I was like trying to bag stuff and I was all frazzled. Happened to Kelsey recently at Costco. They don't accept Discover card, and her debit card had expired, and she moved out of her house, so she didn't have her new debit card. And don't take cash. No, they only take Visa. It's so stupid. I had the problem when I went to Costco once. I only had cash on me, and luckily I just gave it to Corey and handed it to her. Yeah, but it was just good morning. How do you not fucking take that? What business are you to her to week? Crying and like debit card that and had a Discover credit card, so they didn't accept that. And then they were like, okay, well, they can accept cash. I threw her bag and come back. And now, neither of us want to go grocery shopping alone. No, I thought that was weird too. I mean, I remember working at Aldi's in 2008 and cashier check. 7. But they wouldn't take any sort of credit cards out. That changed. Debit card. Yeah, Ada. What'd you think?
Hungry, babe.
Buy Chick-fil-A sauce. I buy bottles of the Chick-fil-A sauce. Yeah, I love Ray. But the thing I love about Chick-fil-A, fast food in general, I have a hard time eating nuggets or anything that's deep fried. They have grilled nuggets. It's so good. They're just like a grilled chicken patty cut in pieces. Oh, their grilled nuggets are to die for. But yeah, it's nice that they have that option there. But I'll let you go because I think we're gonna go make lunch tonight. I am so freaking excited for this birthday. I don't have my lashes done. I don't have my nails done. Never owned anything designer. I feel like Louis Vuitton is like the next basic. I said I feel
Revelio.
like why? No, no. No, I mean, for these prices, I maybe could buy a duffel bag, but I'm not like not a big person, though. I like a very big purse, I just fill it and I just carry around a bunch of
Mine now, Demi, guys.
YSL is like knowing like I could turn around and resell it for more if I wanted.
Revelio.
Alright, well I'm gonna go make lunch. I'll talk to you later. Oh, one last thing. I've been playing a ton of Mario Party. We've got like the
War control. Yeah, it was like $100.
Yeah, he paid like $100.
I feel like tax and shipping.
Yeah, it's freaking awesome. We played Mario Party.
Me too.
I loved it. And last night, we played on the game and I won. Oh, no, you won.
I ended up
almost
winning.
won.
You almost won.
I almost won before the
Revelio.
I got all the bonus stuff.
we got all of them.
I pre-ordered Tears of the Kingdom already.
Learn night, we went on at 10 o'clock. 10:30 at night. Walmart run.
Oh, which I ended up getting a copy like on order from.
Revelio.
I was saying like Wednesday, March.
Metroid Prime.
Prime Remaster. I was already playing it, but I wanted to buy the physical
What do you want?
copy.
He already like beat it, but he wanted to buy it. All right, I love you. I'll talk to you later. Thanks. All right.
All right, lollygagger.
Revelio.
Not sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. Would be sure to tell him how very...
Revelio. Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black, taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour, but mum's the word.
If only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Yes. Revelio. Ah, the bells must be upstairs. Aloha, Mora. Found them. I'll have to get those up there somehow. Wingardium Leviosa, perhaps? Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! One up, one to go. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Well, that wasn't too hard. Evangeline should be pleased about this. Even if Black isn't. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Fills our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence of...
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means, for me and for Hogwarts.
Alright, on that note, I'm actually going to go ahead and end it for now. Make sure that if you're watching, you like what you saw, make sure you follow, subscribe, turn on notifications, and tune back in next time. Thank you so much for being here and watching, and I'll catch you next time.